Hey, Bailey Don. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Monday. It's Monday. Hi, Hill. Hi, Leela. Hi, everybody. Oh, let me cue up the song. Hey, Kathy. Hey, OJM over there on the tube. How are you? Oh, my thing went lopsided. California love. Hi. Happy Monday to you, too. For those who celebrate. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody celebrates fucking Monday. Hi, Joanna. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Freeway. Yes, the deal with the Smackdown Queen. I'm back on my main account today. Hey, Danielle. Back on my main. All right, let's get into our Do You Have a Smackdown song? And we'll get into it. She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door with a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diaba hit them with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diaba's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diaba, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running the show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diaba delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diaba's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh, my goodness. Bar none, the most emotional. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Everybody else, just keep tapping that screen. Interact with the live. Let's get up on that For You page. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I see a bunch of Trump supporters in here. Trump is your daddy. I invited them up. Puss wouldn't come up. We know they just like to be thumb thugs, but they don't really want to talk. They're definitely propagandists. They believe the absurd and then spew the absurd. Let's vote for Trump. You guys already voted for Trump. He's already the sitting president. He can't run again. So I don't know if you just are dumb. Steve-O, which I do. That's true. You're just dumb. Hey, Colt Girl.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. I see them in the account. I see them in the, yes, my main account is back. I am not. This is my main account. Reasonable doubt. Get up here or shut your bitch ass up. That's it. That's your two choices. Because now you're muted in the chat. You are an insufferable prick. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody, my gift gallery has restarted today. So if you hit the link, the bio, it should say gift gallery. If you guys could help knock those out, that'd be awesome. Thank you. I'd like to get those finished this week. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dale. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Ashley. Good afternoon. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, I'm back on my main. Let's hopefully stay here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's chat. Hopefully it's the final nail. Out of all this corruption, Ukraine call, Access Hollywood, hush money, election interference, January 6th, civil fraud, yeehaw, travel ban, Central Park 5, all the shit. Will this be the final nail? It should have been over like 72 crimes ago, yes. I have not started my new job yet because of the government shutdown. I had to have a security clearance through the government and nothing has been done. And since it reopened, I'm guessing that they're probably a little backlogged. So I have not started my new job until the background check is completed. So for now, this is still my main source of income. So Diava Talks, Cash App Venmo. This is it. This is it. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Thanks. I'm just waiting. It's just a waiting game. I'm hoping it goes through soon so I can start working, but can't, the government's behind. People have been cut. So many government employees lost their jobs. So who knows? Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. I'm waiting for you, Trump supporters. Let's go. Oh, I was watching Adam. Adam had an endless display of Trumpers today. He had a lot of them. It may be perhaps I already have them blocked. I can't see, but they won't be in here. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, come on up. Why does he want to release the files now? Well, number one, he's backed into a corner. And number two, you guys forget. Okay, this is Trump now. Get ready. Okay. This is Trump now. Because if it passes the House, it passes the Senate, and it goes to his desk to sign, he can sign it. Because you know what? They're never going to be released. Because he'll then say they're sealed because they're under investigation, because he has directed Pam Bondi to start another investigation. And they will be investigating for the next 3 years. So it's not because he's like, all right, y'all, just release him. I have a total change of heart. No. We all know he's full of shit. He's been trying month after month after month, everything he can do, calling in Lauren Boebert, calling in Nancy Mace, calling in Tom Massey, calling in Marjorie Taylor Greene into the fucking Situation Room to try to get them to take their name off of this petition. And you just think all of a sudden he's like, okay, forget it. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and let it go. No, you don't try that hard to suppress the information. if you want them released. So this is all performative, because he can just say, oh, well, I wanted them released, y'all. I wanted them released, but guess what? I can't release them anymore. I can't release them anymore because there's an open investigation. Sorry. I wanted them released. Sorry. And the MAGA chuds will be like, yeah, see, he wanted them released. He wasn't hiding anything, because they're dumb. And they believe the utter horseshit that comes out of his mouth. And then they'll come on to here and be like, Trump wanted them released, but there's an open investigation. So that's why. Yeah, we already fucking know. We already fucking know. But he knows that Trump supporters are stupid, and they will believe him because they've bought everything so far, and he's delivered them nothing so far. But then the other day it was a hoax. So now he's investigating a hoax. I don't know. It's so confusing. He can't get his story straight, which is how you know he's lying. Because if I ask my kid, hey, did you do that? And they give me 5 different stories, they're fucking lying. Just ask your kid, what happened at school today? And you get 5 different stories, that motherfucker's lying. But guess what guess what we still can get, right? Guess what else? Guess what we can still get? The records from the estate, which is the source of all these emails. They're not part of litigation. So the estate can just keep releasing. And we can see for ourselves. Everyone can add 2 + 2, 3 + 3. Trump supporters are the only people. Frank, request up. You have your invites off, pussy. Yeah. You want to keep protecting pedos, you go right ahead. But we see right through the bullshit. We can read those emails. And we can connect dots because we're not fucking stupid. I mean, actually, oh, you're welcome. Actually, here, MAGA in 2016, but her emails. MAGA now. Emails don't prove anything. Emails don't prove anything. Nothing. But in 2026, her emails, lock her up. Fuck. Spoon, did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
33, North Carolina.
Okay. You said I was spreading defamation.
If you accused him of this publicly.
I didn't accuse him. This is what the emails are saying. It's not me.
That's not true. It's not saying
it certainly
Trump is guilty of being a pedophile. That's
and I didn't say that, did I?
You're calling him one.
Oh, because I know that he is. I fully believe that he is. He said he was gonna. He told an 8-year-old he would be dating her in 10 years. That's fucking gross, dude. You don't do that. Nobody does that. Have you not ever heard that audio? Where he told an 8-year-old girl that he was going to be dating her in 10 years? It's not defamation if it's true.
Calling someone a pedophile means...
Can you just stop saying that word? Which is why we say pedo, P3DO. There's certain trigger words for TikTok. So if you could just not use the whole word, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll just drop you.
Here's what's going to happen. They're going to release everything. And I think this was all a ploy to get people like yourself fired up. So that when there's actual hard evidence against anyone, they're most likely going to be Democrats. And he's going to.
And we don't care. If it's Democrats, put them in fucking jail. We don't care. That is the difference between us and you. We don't give a flying fuck who is in there. Okay. Lock them all up. Okay. Not a problem. You guys, no, I don't allow men to speak. No, you will not. I do not allow men to speak over me. Do not speak over me. You guys want to think and hope and pray and scream and cry that he's innocent. Democrats aren't. We're like, bury them all. Let the chips fall where they may. Whoever the fuck is in there, put them under the jail. We don't care. It's you guys that are like, nope, can't be Trump. Nope, nope, nope. Even though he said if his daughter wasn't his daughter, perhaps he'd be dating her. Who the fuck does that? A 20-year-long ploy. Some of these emails were private emails between friends from 2011, before he ever announced he was running for president. They never thought these emails would ever be released. These were amongst friends. So when Jeffrey Epstein said in 2011 that he knew about the girls because he asked Ghislaine to stop. And Trump admitted it on Air Force One when they asked him why he had a falling out with Epstein. He said because he was he was poaching my girls from my spa, and I gave him a warning. If he warned them, then he knew what the fuck they were doing. And why didn't he report it to the police? Why didn't he ban him from his life? Why did he have Thanksgiving dinner with him in 2017 during his first presidency? We can add the dots, dude. We're not dumb. We can fucking read.
You're filling in the dots the way you want them to be filled in.
I am not.
If it comes out in a week that he's not.
Did he say it? Did he say it on Air Force One? Did he say it on Air Force One?
I think.
Did you hear him say it on Air Force One? Did you hear him say it on Air Force One that the reason why they had a falling out is because Jeffrey was stealing or poaching or whatever word he used his girls from his spa? Why were there underage girls? Why were there underage girls working in Mar-a-Lago spa?
You can work legally in Florida at 16 at a Taco Bell.
I didn't say that. I'm talking about at a spa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. At a spa.
At a spa, you can be at 16 in the state of Florida. You can work anywhere.
I know that. I live in Florida. I live in Florida, you dumb fuck. Don't tell me about laws in Florida. Young girls working in a spa with men. People that go to the spa are Mar-a-Lago people. They're like grown adults to get massages and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You can keep rationalizing it all you want. But you don't have 16-year-olds giving men massages. And some of the girls were 14. Can you talk about that instead of saying, when you find out in a week that he's innocent? Can you just respond to what I'm talking about? Nobody gets a massage from a teenager anywhere, even if you're allowed to work. And if you're trying to normalize pedophilia or P3DOs, you should have your hard drive checked.
No one is. You're just calling people pedos.
This is about the girls. These were children. These were children.
Prove it.
These were children.
Prove that he has committed a crime.
They are children. Do you know who Katie Johnson is?
What this is? You're not making any sense.
Do you know
guilty or not?
Do you know who Katie? Do you know who Katie? Do you know who Katie Johnson is? Like you guys give a fuckity fuck about the law. You voted for a goddamn convicted felon. You don't give a fuck what crimes he commits.
Those could all be overturned in a series of 6
months. No, they won't be.
They're on appeal.
The problem is you guys don't care that he commits crimes as long as he can get them overturned or whatever, or get pardoned or whatever. You don't care that he's a fucking criminal. You just don't care. And it can't be overturned. He's already been convicted. He's already been sentenced. So it's done. It's over. It's over. It's over. No, it cannot. He's already been sentenced. It's done. It's finito. It's over. Fucking delusional windbags. My fucking God. Here's the testimony. Shh, shh. There's a girl. Her name is Katie Johnson. She was 13. This is her testimony from the transcript. I understood that both Mr. Trump and Mr. Epstein knew I was 13 years old. Defendant Trump had sexual contact with me at 4 different parties in the summer of 1994. On the 4th and final encounter with defendant Trump, tied me to a bed, exposed himself to me, and then proceeded to forcibly, trigger warning, guys. Sorry, I should have said trigger warning first. Grape me. During the course of this savage attack, I loudly pleaded with defendant Trump to stop, but he did not. Defendant Trump responded to my pleas by violently striking me in the face with his open hand and screaming that he would do whatever he wanted. Immediately following this grape, defendant Trump threatened me that if I were ever to reveal any of the details of defendant Trump's sexual and physical abuse of me, my family and I would be physically harmed, if not unalived. A 13-year-old named Katie Johnson's testimony. That was part of the transcript. Do you believe her?
Where is she now?
Respond to my question.
I need credible evidence to believe anyone.
Respond. She's 13. She's a fucking child, you disgusting fucking pig. Get the fuck off my panel, you fucking nasty. Fucking nasty. How do you say, well, where is she now? It's a child. You sick fuck. The fuck is wrong with you? Well, where are they now? That was a transcript from a deposition. There's also a video on YouTube. You can watch it in her own voice, with her face blurred because she was a child. Sick motherfuckers. So gross. So fucking gross. Why am I talking about this in front of my kid? Because she already knows, and it's important for her to know about creepy ass fucking men. And that you're supposed to tell. You don't keep it a secret. You don't hide this stuff from your children. They need to see this. That this is real. This happens to young girls. Her birthday's in 6 days. Oh my God, your birthday's in 6 days. You got to talk to your children about abuse and sexual abuse. You've got to talk to them that this is what happens. Because the girls were her age. Katie Johnson was 13. It's not always a stranger. It's not always a guy in a trench coat. It's probably somebody you know. It's your pastor. This time next year, she would be Katie Johnson's age. She's fucking old enough. If you think that they're old enough to endure the abuse, my daughters are old enough to hear it. You guys are okay with a 13-year-old experiencing it, but you're clutching your motherfucking pearls that somebody's listening to it. What the fuck is wrong with you people? God, you're so dumb. Thank you. You guys don't care that it happened to them as children. You don't care that it happened to her. You're just upset that my kid's hearing about it. Are they old enough to experience or old enough to hear? Pick a side, guys. I need 11 more people to send 1 rose for the little quick flash goal. The sheer audacity. Why are you ever listening to that? It's not just a creepy old guy in a trench coat walking down the street. It's like, oh, where's the little girls? It's going to be somebody you fucking know. that you probably trust a bit. If you're not talking to your girls about this or your children, boys included, boys need to know about consent. And that, no, boys are not going to be boys. Boys are going to be held accountable. Just because they're boys doesn't mean they can be fucking deviants. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Exactly, Chris. It's always somebody. Exactly. Lots of boys have been abused too. Absolutely. Boys absolutely do too. Boys should be just as educated as the girls. Boys are just being boys. No, fuck that. Hold boys accountable. Hold boys accountable. You guys are so you're fixated on transgender people, men walking into girls' bathrooms. You don't care about boys, do you? You don't care that just they can go into a bathroom and harm your boys. You guys are obsessed with protecting girls. And all you have to think you protect girls from are creepy men. We don't need your protection. Thank you. We're not scared of transgender women. None of them have ever attacked us, but straight white men do. Or straight men do. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I'm inviting him up here. Nobody's coming up. See, she hates men. Nope. I don't hate men. I hate MAGA men and creepy men and men who don't know emotional regulation, men who think they can control women, men who think that they're above women. Those men I don't like. And you know how I know that being a gay is not a choice? Because if I could choose to like girls, if I could choose to be attracted to women, I would never touch another man again in my lifetime. Every man in my life has let me down. If I could choose to be attracted to women, I would, but I'm not. I'm attracted to men. That's how you know that shit ain't a choice. Because I would choose not to if I could. But yet, I can't. Just like people that are gay cannot choose to be attracted to the opposite sex just because you guys want them to. I firmly believe people that think that being gay is a choice is because you are choosing to remain in the closet. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. What are you doing? All right, everybody, I need to see hearts flying. I need to see some engagement on this live. Let's go. We should be at 100,000 likes already. We're 40 minutes in, almost 800 people in here. We should be at least 100,000. If I don't get any Trump supporters up here in the next few minutes, I'm going to do a restart. Because if they're already running away, this is going to be a long-ass day. So I'm going to restart if I can't get anybody in here. But I need you guys to please interact with the live. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Debbie. Nobody gives a shit what happens to Bill after this. Put him in jail, throw away the key. Nobody gives a fuck. Why do you guys think we give a shit? We don't care who gets exposed. We want them held accountable for the victims. They were children. They deserve justice. Why are we protecting the child harmers? The people that are harming the children, why are we covering for them? These victims need justice. And if it's all Democrats, then why the fuck didn't Trump expose it? If it was all Democrats, he would have already had these files released, have them in a binder, and he would be selling them to you on his website. $800 people and not a single Trumper will come in and talk to me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, Katrina Lynn, I'm so sorry, honey. Where's Lori? Lori, it seems like Lori wants an invite. I haven't seen, apparently they go by, some of these go by really fast. Okay, I got it. Come on up, Lori, let's chat. I'll be nice. If you voted for Donald Trump, oh, where Lori, where'd you go? Honey, where are you? Oh, where are you? Oh, come on up, Susie. Come on up, honey bun. They are so incredibly yappy in the comment section that when you invite them up, they're like, whoop, nope. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Trying to buy votes with $2,000 checks before midterms. I'll still believe it when I see it. And I don't give a shit. Hey, nurse. He could give me $20,000 and I still wouldn't vote a Republican for the rest of my fucking life. He could give me $2 million. If he gave me $20 million, I would still never vote for another motherfucking Republican as long as I live on this earth. So $2,000? What do you fucking do? Even Elon paid people $1 million. Some of those he didn't even pay. Those people signed up and voted and they didn't even get their money. I will never vote for a Republican as long as I'm on this earth. Right, $2,000 in this economy is like, here's $2. Oh, I hope Ted Cruz is running for president. Oh, I absolutely hope so. Because people on both sides hate that motherfucker. Go ahead, Ted Cruz. Make that run, baby. $2,000 is what? 2 months of groceries? Be for real. Come on up, big boy. Yeah, how can he run for president? He's from Canada. He's not even from here. Oh, I invited Be for real up. He's just being a pussy ass bitch. So, oh, thank you for pinning the comment. Now I can mute him because he's being a little wah, wah, baby boo. He's not coming up. Probably like, I saw something about Ted Cruz running, but he can't. He's Canadian. He's not U.S. born citizen. But her emails. Right. 1 month of insurance, Sandy. With the ACA subsidies gone, here's $2,000. You can pay your 1 month premium. Is it because he's a naturalized citizen? Is that how? Does it say U.S. born or nationalized? Maybe that's why. But yeah, let him run. Everybody hates him. Fine. Oh yeah, he's a big fat pussy. Let him run. He's horrible. He's horrible. He's a horrible candidate. How do you think he's going to run the country if he leaves to Cancun, whatever his state went into a winter freeze? That bitch fucking left. Trump says he will sell F-35s to Saudi Arabia on the eve of the Crown Prince's Washington. The fucking Crown Prince after they on a live Khashoggi. Gross. Oh my word. Exactly. Perfect. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting us. Where are you, MAGA? Oh, I like this one. This one didn't age very well, did it? That one didn't age well. Spit on that thing. Has a whole new meaning now, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. How cute is their matching t-shirts, right? These are two people at one of his rally. Back when they were all the Hawk tour. My God, that didn't age well. Oh, so funny. Got the Hawk tour boys. Full circle moment. Full circle. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. YMCA. Oh, Brian. I invited you up, Brian Page. Oh, there's Brian. Since he wants to be a little pussy, you can't type in my comment section anymore, Brian. No. He's going to host the McDonald's owners of the White House tonight. Please tell me you're kidding. Are they bringing him? Are you bringing him? Yes, I saw what that guy asked on Dean's Live. I'm not bringing that up here. I mean, I think everybody's seen it by now, but so gross. YouTube, let's take a poll. Oh, you're doing a YouTube. All right. I guess I'm going to have to do a restart because all of the, hey, Travis, they're catering it. No, please tell me you're joking. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Trump is so embarrassing. Oh, joking. Okay. Oh, please tell me you're joking. Where's Jerry?
Hi, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry. Crash. Right. If this is America being great, I am embarrassed. Exactly. I'm fucking embarrassed. Yeah, incinerate that too. Nicki Minaj? No. Oh, silliness. McBubba.
This was Jerry.
That was Jerry. That's true. Open wide for McBubba. McBubba, the new value meal. Is there a secret sauce too? All right, y'all. I'm gonna do a quick restart. There's nobody. There's over 700 people in here, and I cannot get a single Trumper up. So I must be on the coward side of MAGA TikTok. So I'm gonna have to move, or I'm gonna have to restart one time. It's boring talking to myself. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do an instant restart. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right back. Just come right back. Promise you're gonna come back.
Found yourself scrolling?
No, that woman stalks me.
No.
Fighting with the box. There we go. Yay, got my circle. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back, welcome back. Hello again. Hey, Brighton. Hey, Cola Bola. Welcome back, everybody. Come in, tap on that screen. Let's go, let's go. Let's get up on that For You page quickly, quickly. Thank you guys for coming in, tapping. I really do appreciate it. It's really hard to find maggots now. Make Bubba toss salads. Oh my God, you guys are so bad.
I was waiting to say that.
All right, everybody, tap that screen. Let's get up on the For You page. Tap, 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 like your life depends on it. Let's go. Yeah, just don't break your screen. Chase, can you bring me this much toilet paper? I need to blow my nose. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. That was fast. I told you I was going to instant restart. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Trump supporters only. So please hit that guest request and come on up. Rhea, I like that too. Thank you. Come on in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else, just keep tapping that screen. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Where are you, MAGA? Thank you, Aaron. I cannot find you. You aren't requesting us. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. We are looking for Trump supporters. Come on up. And Niecy Rose says you have a great voice too.
Okay.
Bailey John's like, get it, Ava. All right, Earl, come on up. You got a request up there because you I don't have your invites on. You're just kind of pussing it out there, bud. I'm looking for Trump voters. Let's go. It's time to impeach, indict, and incarcerate or incinerate, whichever word you want to look. TDS is real. You know who came up with that? Scampy? Come up here. Come up here. I have a real question, Scampy. Who coined the TDS? Who's the person who put that bill forward that TDS should be a mental illness? What happened to him? Anybody remember? Oh, he turned out to be a pedo too. Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't say. Oh my God.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he ended up being caught for. Oh, Kayla. Okay, I'm looking on a Discord. You guys are nasty. But I love it. Keep it coming. You're weird. You didn't spell "you're" right, but that's pretty typical of a Trump supporter because they're usually uneducated. Because Trump says he likes. I love the poorly educated, and smart people don't like me. Yeah, we know. We know, boo. We know. We know. We know. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. There's almost 500 people in here now. There, you cannot tell me that it is just Kamala Harris supporters. Denise, I'm reading I'm reading your thing, but it's hard for me to read that whole thing and keep a live running. So I'll read it after. That's a lot. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit never voting for Democrats again. You probably never did anyway. I'm never voting for Democrats again, so I'll just make sure we have a fucking fascist. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Absolutely. Do that again. Exactly what happened in 2024 is going to happen again, Larry. You win the prize. You win the booby prize for being the dumbest. I'm never voting for Democrats again. Trump supporters, where are you? Let's go. You go, Karen. No, you guys realize that Republican women, MAGA women, are the Karens. It's not Democrats. Sorry. We're not the ones like, let me speak to your manager. That's not us. That's not us. That's your women, which is why it's familiar to you because it's probably your wife. I've invited all these schmucks that have been talking smack. I've invited every single one of them, and they're all a bunch of fucking pussies. Yeah. Schmuck. Pussy. Bitch. You're a coward. Now you're muted. Uh-huh. I might have seen K-Med. I don't know. I was listening to a long time. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Oh, Brian's back. The little pussy bitch is back and he's going to get, let's see. Muted again. Oh, they thought you could come back and I wouldn't notice them, but they were pussies last time. Pray this is sanity. Someone is Delulu. Delulu crew. Woohoo! Woohoo! Come on, Jeff. Come on, big boy. How big a boy are you, baby? Come on, Jeffy Poo. I'll be nice. I match energy, motherfucker. You want to have a decent conversation? Let's go. You want to come out being a douche? I'm gonna be a douche right back. Fucking whiner. Fucking baby. I don't want to come out because you're gonna be mean to me. You know who wears the pants in your family? It ain't you. That's why all of you conservative men like Democrat women, because we're strong, we're independent, and you guys love it. But then you want to try to turn us into like little subservient little housewives. Yeah, fuck that shit. Aren't you a little too old to be a whiner? I'm not whining. I'm not whining. I'm content. To the left have real women? Oh, that's such a good question, Dean. That was just such a good question, Dean. Do you think that went all by yourself? Oh. They are so pathetic. Not an original thought. They're like, your titty is. Not titty is. Trump, baby. Drill, baby, drill. Trump's your daddy. Drill, baby, drill. Make America great again. That's literally, you all sound the same because you don't have an original thought. It's like bumper sticker politics. You guys don't have an original thought. You just regurgitate all the ridiculous shit you hear. Trump's your daddy. Dude, if you have a daddy kink, that's fine. But that is not, I don't even call my own dad daddy. What kind of meds are you on? I don't think they're working. They can't come up here and have a discussion about what we're talking about the destruction that Trump is doing to this country and kidnapping people off the streets and throwing them into internment camps and basically making us live through 1930s Germany. They just want to say, your meds aren't working. It's just so ridiculous. It's just absurd. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, come up and talk. Oh, toxic. Oh, Patriot Pammy. Shut your bitch ass up. I invited you up and you're too much of a coward. So now you're not allowed to talk. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I shut it for you, Pamela Larson. She even puts her whole name. Pamela. They are just chirping all over the place, and not one of them has an ounce of courage to come up here and have a conversation because they know that I'm right. He needs to be impeached, he needs to be indicted, and he needs to be incarcerated. And not just him, his whole fucking panel.
Kamala.
Right? Article 2, Section 4, remove them all. Oh, Dean, because you're mean and you don't listen. Here's a ball gag for your mouth, bitch. You're not going to come up here. You're not going to just keep, yeah, you're mean. Wah, wah. Here's a fucking bottle, bitch. Now the only way you have a voice in here is if you come up and use your big boy voice, but you can't, Dean. I am a nice person to people that are nice. You don't deserve my kindness. Your vote tells me everything I need to know about you, that you are an awful human being. And you don't care about others. Your vote tells me everything that I need to know about you. I don't need to know you. Oh, thank you, Brian. I don't need to know you. I don't need to even know your name or where you live. Your vote tells me everything I need to know about you. You won't let anyone talk. He is still whining. He's still whining. Jerry, I've invited you up 3 different times. Here's a
Jerry.
no, a different Jerry. Here's a ball gag, honey bun. Now, either request up or you can just move on. Just like that. Jerry. They will not come up and talk to me. They're like, you're mean. You won't let anybody talk. Wah. Fucking wah. Get over yourself.
Sound like a screaming sheep.
Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, you vote for Trump?
Of course.
Are you underwater?
President.
Are you underwater?
Where are you, buddy?
Dude, we can't hear you. All right, I'm good. All right.
Are
Too
you
much
AHK?
too much ground noise. Too much ground noise. Bike Mike, do you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
57 in Texas.
Of course.
And you love it.
Huh?
I said, you love that, don't you?
I'm in Florida. I think Abbott and DeSantis just try to out bottom barrel each other. It's horrible. One does something deplorable, so the other one does something worse. So they're both gross. Anyway, what's up? What's on your mind? What do you want to come up for?
Hey, Trump is great.
How?
Everything he's doing.
What?
Tariffs, ICE,
Who-
drugs are getting blown to smithereens.
Where's your proof that there was any rugs on those boats?
Look at the
No,
video.
no, 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 no,
Look
no,
at
no, no.
the video.
A video shows a boat. Okay. Can you tell me where there's been any? Oh, calm down, honey. You're very emotional. Calm down.
We're in those boxes.
Shh, calm down. People have supplies on boats. They have
Probably
fish on
fishing.
boats. There's all kinds of stuff on
Oh,
boats.
these
That
drugs
doesn't
on those
mean-
boats.
You can't say that, honey bun. You need to say, oh, shh. You can't
There's
just see.
drugs-
Okay,
there's drugs on-
if you don't know what TikTok language, you're just gonna have to go. You can't just keep saying D-rugs over and over and over again. I think that TikTok's gonna allow it. But if you want to come back up, get your emotions together, take a couple deep breaths. Okay? And then if you want to come back up, you want. But you are way too emotional for this conversation right now. And you need to use TikTok language, which is why I said rugs. Rugs. You have to have proof. Maybe he needs to take some meds. Do you think those are random, innocent boats? Yes, because there's been no proof otherwise. If you think they had rugs, you send the Coast Guard out to seize the rugs, arrest the people, take them and bring them in for a hearing. You don't blow them out of the water just because someone said there's rugs. There has to be proof of rugs. Jesus fucking Christ.
Not seeing it.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the right. You don't shoot first and ask questions later.
Last question.
Exactly. And the 2 people that survived, they didn't bring them back to the United States for an indictment for being rug dealers, right? They sent them back home, didn't do anything to them.
To do with
Just sent them back. Because guess what? I bet that they didn't have any rugs. They didn't have enough gas to make it all the way to the United States to bring rugs. Yes, this is my job. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't think education and entertainment is a job? Well, it is. And I work harder than you because I have to talk to fucking dumbass Trump supporters and hope that people give me donations. I do this shit for free. I have to dumb down my brain so they can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth.
I talked with Patrick the Star.
Not Patrick the Star. No need to be hateful. Oh, poor baby. Another man that's in his feelings. That's wonderful. God, these alpha men, I don't know if I could handle it. You don't have to be so mean. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. But if you guys like to help support my non-job, apparently, Cash App Venmo right there, Diava Talks. I don't support either side. Yeah, fence sitters eventually going to get their nuts racked. So don't be sitting on the fence too long, dumbass. Is it Jill Stein or Jace Oliver? Yeah, Jill Stein, who's Groundhog Day. She pops up every 4 years to run for president and then goes back to Russia in the meantime, the other 3.5 years. Oh, why? That real viable party of Jill Stein. Tinier Bubba. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Oh my God. Where are you? They won't come up. How come I can't get a single Trump voter to come up? Yeah, those boats weren't in U.S. waters. They didn't have enough gas to get to the United States, enough fuel to get to the United States. They're just lying and extrajudiciously killing people.
Because they can.
I just did a restart like 15, 20 minutes ago. And I've had one person come up who just kept saying this a word on TikTok you can't say over and over again. So I had to drop them. That's it. They won't come up. I've invited them all. They're so scared of me. They're like, you're not nice. You're not nice. You won't let me talk.
Who don't care about you.
No. I did have the guy underwater, but nobody could hear him. So it was kind of.
Or a warehouse or a cave.
Well, this is boring. That's right. I won't let them lie. That's true. I won't let them just spread their misinformation, their disinformation over and over again and just come up with this whole yarn of bullshit. And no, I just cut it off. Cut it off. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request, guys. Come on. Yeah, I can't let them go on and on. I just can't. I think it's dangerous to allow them to continue to just spread the misinformation. I know the creators do it, And that's how they do their platform. But I made my platform to stop misinformation and disinformation. I just can't let them up here spewing nonsense. Because if someone's scrolling by and they hear someone that's confirming their bias, then they're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, no, you have to stop it. I just think it's not good. It's got to be based in facts, which is probably why I can't get Trump supporters. I hold their feet to the fire. And I won't let them just say, well, yeah, like, trust me, bruh. Probably should shut your mouth. Shut it for me, Dave. Jose, come on up. We can talk about it. Oh my God, where the fuck are you?
I told you, I'm in the shop working.
So you're going to come make me shut my mouth?
Where are you opening your house for me? Please, here, tell me.
Stop wasting my time. Stop stealing hours from your employer. Go back to work, bitch. Jason, stop spamming. I love FUPA. We're happy you love FUPA. You're good. All right. I don't like spamming. So you can take your FUPA love and go somewhere else. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Trump loves Bubba, so there's that. Oh, Bubba. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Oh my God, Dave. Go outside. Go somewhere else. We can't hear you with that background noise. Why are you? Your background noise is too loud to talk to. You sound like you're in a goddamn submarine fighting for your life. All right, I'm gonna do one more restart, and then if we don't get any after that, then I'm not restarting again. I'll do one more restart immediately. I'll be right back. And of course, somebody request up in the box as soon as I hit the button. It was probably the same guy though, Dave.
Found yourself scrolling.
The one who sounds like he's in a fucking submarine. Let me find a picture that'll really piss him off. Let's find it back. I want to find something that's going to piss him off. Underwater ASMR, exactly.
Reminds me of that one name that said, hello, I am underwater. Please help me. That's what it reminds me of.
Hello, I am underwater. Please help me.
That's what Dave reminds me of.
All right, we're going to do this one. This one is sure to trigger. Oh, I got it this time a little faster. All right, everybody, welcome back in. I hate to ask you again, but I just need you guys just to tap that screen one more time. Get it up, get it up. Well, that has a new meaning now. Hey, Bubba. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else just tap that screen. Let's get back up on that For You page. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else, just tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Let's get back up on that For You page as quick as we can. Let's go, Bubba. Trying to get some Trump supporters to have a conversation. So if you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's have a conversation. I wouldn't doubt it, Marcy. Everybody just tap that screen. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I heard a rumor today, but I don't say rumors, but if true, yikes. That a certain someone's wife dated Jeffrey before him. But who knows? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Remember how he said he shared somebody after 2 years? It was probably her. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Looking for Trump voters. Looking for Trump voters. Let's talk to Trump voters. Come on up. Let's go. If you voted for the predator in chief, I want to talk to you. If you voted for Bubba's boyfriend, I want to talk to you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's chat about the predators in the White House. I'm looking for Trump voters. Birds of a feather, right? Isn't that what your mom and dad said? Isn't that what your mom and dad taught you growing up? Be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful who your friends are. Be careful who you associate with. I can answer that, Kelly, but you got to come up for a conversation. Hit the guest request. It's a little pink and blue, two pink and blue people right next to your comment box. Hit that, request up, and we'll talk about it. But I don't answer questions from the comment section. We're here for conversations, not for me just to answer questions from the comment section. So if you want me to answer the question, Kelly, come on up, boo. I will answer you. Hit that guest request box and come on up. Nope. Mass preacher. Yeah, let's do it. Mass blackout. Yeah. Nope. Not trying to be a great white savior, but you are the ones who are like, I love FUPA. So I'm just going to go ahead because it looks like you have a problem with just spamming and I'm not interested. Come on up. Nothing to see here. Let's chat. Tell me if what you said. Trump's doing a great job. Come, please do explain. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Dark Angel, why did you answer her question? Now she won't come up. You guys ruin it for me every time. Just kidding. Don't answer their questions in the comment section because they won't come up. What was that, Piston Honda? Come on up. I've invited you twice now. If you don't, you're getting muted now. Don't stay in the comment section. Thank you for my commitment to humanity. Thank you, Silver Soul. I try. I keep inviting the Trump supporters up. They will not come up. They come in, write their stupid comment. I invite them up, and then they just leave. I mean, I would be embarrassed if I voted for Trump, too. I understand why you're embarrassed. And how none of this is justifiable. Like, I get it. Would be a great cheerleader for the book. Thank you, President Trump, for making liberals cry. Nobody's crying. But you're a pussy ass bitch because you have your invites turned off. So I will just mute you. Bye. If you voted for Trump and you regret it, or the Epstein files was your final red line, I'll talk to you too. I'm curious. Trump put the SA in USA. Trump put the SA in USA. Boopster. Hey, everybody. I need you guys to help me with this gift goal up here. I need reaction. I need you guys tapping the screen with only 18,000 taps. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to be tapping the screen. We're not going to stay on the For You page if you're not engaging with the live. So whether you're gifting, tapping, commenting, I need you guys to engage with the live for me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I'd love to chat with you. Torta, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
26, Wisconsin.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
The background. I would want to talk about the Epstein emails that came out recently.
Okay.
And the whole just e-guy thing.
What about it?
What do you guys think about the fact that he was working with Democrats to try to take down Trump?
I don't care. I don't think he should be with. I mean, then we don't care. If somebody did something wrong, put him in jail. I don't care. So.
Wait,
I don't
care that Democrats were working with Jeffrey Epstein?
No, then they should. If they did something wrong, then they can be charged for it. If they did something wrong with Epstein,
Right.
We don't care.
Right. Why do you think they were trying to take Trump down? Democrats and Epstein together.
Do you know what that was in relation to?
What, the email?
What? I know you're talking about Plaskett, right?
Talking about the email between Epstein and his lawyer.
Right. And that was with who? Which Democrat?
I don't know.
You're an idiot. You're up here trying to talk about it. You don't even know who it is.
Why are you so unhinged?
I'm not. If you don't know what they were doing, then why are you up here talking about it? Why are you up here talking about it if you don't know who it even was?
I don't remember his name. I can pull it up for you.
It's not a he.
I just said I don't remember their name, so I can pull it up for you. If you
You
want.
said his.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
What?
Give me the name.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for you.
Hmm?
I said, yeah, I will pull it up for you.
Because I already know who it is.
Okay.
But you're up here trying to talk about it. You're trying to talk about it, but you don't even know who or anything. You're unprepared for the conversation. And why were they? Why was he giving them specific questions to ask? Do you know that?
That's what I was asking you. That's what I was
Do
trying to
you
see.
know? I know why. Do you?
Yes, they wanted to take down Trump.
But
That's
what were they talking about? What the questions they were feeding? What hearing were they in? What was happening? Do you know? It was a specific thing and a specific case. Do you know what it is?
I'm asking, like, first of all, why does that?
Oh my God!
Defend your point of view?
Answer the question because it matters. Context matters. What was it in relation to?
So he was talking with Larry Summers, working with Larry Summers. He's a New York Times reporter. We'll try to undermine Trump.
Who in the Congress? Who? What Democrat? Who?
Jamie Raskin.
No. Is that who the representative for the Virgin Islands is?
That's what the emails in 2019 were between. The ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jamie Raskin. 2019 emails that says, quote unquote, getting Trump, taking him down. And what?
Who gives a flying fuck? Because Jeffrey Epstein said he has met some of the worst people. Some of the worst people. And Jeffrey Epstein said he's met some of the worst people. And Donald Trump was the worst of all of them.
Okay, so you believe
he knows what a shit bag of a human. If a prolific, I need you to shut your fucking mouth is what I need you to do. I need you to shut your fucking mouth, Torta. You've been blocked from everyone's live for a reason because you're just a lying piece of shit. Get the fuck off my live. Thank you. They don't ever fucking know what they're talking about. They do not know what they're talking about, the context of what they're talking about, what the hearing was about, any of those things. They don't know anything. They hear talking points and then they just regurgitate it. That's why when you ask them questions, they can't answer you because they don't know.
He just pivot. Do you believe a sex predator? Yeah, in that case, probably I do. It sounds like I do.
Did you vote for Trump?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. They don't know anything because they didn't read it. They didn't figure it out for themselves. They're regurgitating what they heard. That's why they can't answer questions. Dave, did you vote for Trump? Dave. Dave, are you there? Unmute your mic, Dave. I invited you to unmute your mic, Dave.
He's now the pet hamster.
Nope, he's the new class hamster.
Someone put in-
Are you leaving? I did watch Adam absolutely eviscerate and cook the shit out of you, but I figured I could have a bite at the apple here. But you're leaving. Why are you leaving? James, I invited you, so you're going to get a mute because you decided not to come up and talk to me. Piss off. Oh, poor Dave. Dave's going to be our new hamster, guys. Hip hop, did you vote for Trump?
Sure.
Huh?
My phone's about to die, so if I disconnect, that's why.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
32.
What state did you vote in?
New York.
What did you want to say?
I wanted to ask if predators means child or all, just in general.
Young people.
Well, in this case, it's going to be mostly children, but also women.
How about Trump? Is he a child predator?
Oh, absolutely.
What's your evidence for that?
Just because it's common sense that when he tells an 8-year-old that I'm going to be dating you in 10 years is problematic. He said if Ivanka wasn't his daughter, he'd be dating her. Katie Johnson, go look her up. Go look at her testimony on YouTube. Her face is blurred out because she was only 13 years old, but she told in detail exactly what Donald Trump did to her. And he also walked in on Miss Teen USA pageants into the dressing rooms because he said he was the owner of the pageant. He had to inspect them. And he just kind of, got away with that stuff. So it's not hard to imagine that he's a deviant.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have any proof, but let's go back to the.
What proof do you need? How many? No, do you need photos? You fucking sicko. You need photos. You need video. Sick fuck.
Well,
These are children. You don't believe children? You don't believe children? You don't believe children?
I don't believe anyone on their word alone, but it seems like you believe the.
So who's going to take photos? Who's going to take photos, you sick fuck? Who's going to take videos, you sick fuck? So when a child comes forward and said somebody did this to me, you're like, no proof. What if it was your daughter? Would you say, you got to bring me proof? You sick fuck.
All right, relax, Karen. Look, let me ask you this.
No, answer my question. Answer my question.
No, I don't believe people on their word alone. That's why we have the.
Do you have a daughter? I'm not muting you. It's, of course, if you'd had a daughter, you would think differently. So if you had a daughter and she come to you and she said, this happened to me by grandpa or Uncle Joey, would you say, bitch, I need fucking proof?
Tara Reid accused Joe Biden of rape.
You're not even listening. You're not responding. I'm going to move on. You're not engaging in the conversation. You have some things, you have a list of things you want to say, and you're just going down your list. But Biden also said that she deserved to be heard and that she deserved her day in court. But her lawyer dropped her and she moved to Russia and she never pursued it. So that's not on Biden or me. Go get her from Russia. Miss Park or Miss Parker? Miss Parker. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
Oh, okay. Just looking for Trump voters only until 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern. Just looking for Trump voters. There's over 700 people in here. Cindy, thank you for the $2 cash up for a $2 challenge. Okay, Cindy is challenging everyone in here right now to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live. Thank you, Cindy. I really appreciate that. All donations are welcome. Never mandatory. Just deeply appreciated. So if you want to take part of the $2 challenge, Diaba Talks, it's on the little blue banner. It's spelled that way on both, and it has my logo right here as the profile picture, so you know it's me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Going to be like a typical Democrat and take all the money and lie about where it went? What does that mean? Like pay bills? pay my car payment? I'm going to lie. It went to Bubba. Right. The community garden. That was funny. Are we alive or just breathing? Did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
How old are we? I mean, how old are you? And what state did you vote in?
40 and Ohio.
Okay. Why'd you say I'm just taking money and sending it somewhere else or saying I spent it somewhere else? Like, I don't understand.
Promising to spend it.
Why are you asking people to send you money?
I didn't ask people to send me money. Somebody did a $2 challenge. They sent me $2 and said they were doing a $2 challenge for everyone in the live to send $2 to help support my live. I didn't ask. Cindy did the challenge. I just gave them where they could send it if they want to.
So your friend teed you up to try to do a money grab, and you got 700 people in your live. So you're trying to take advantage of people and get their money.
I don't have
Like
a friend
Democrats
named
do.
Cindy. I don't have a friend named Cindy. I have followers. How come I just got fucking bananaed? The fuck? No, I just got banned. For what?
Like fan?
Misinformation. Oh, give me a break. They're absolutely just reporting me for whatever. I'll appeal it right now. This is stupid.
TikTok has the most, whatever you say can be used against you in the court.
Misinformation.
Energy ever.
Oh my God, that's so stupid. They violate me for the dumbest shit.
In the wrongest shit.
TikTok raid. Hey, I'm doing an appeal. If I don't win the appeal, I'll go back on my I'll go on my backup again for 3 more fucking days.
Hopefully they actually appeal like this.
Hopefully they rule on it. They didn't rule on it the last time. No, they never appealed it or denied it. They just never ruled on it.
They just never did.
That's okay, Dana. All right. Hopefully they'll rule on the appeal this time. Such bullshit, man. They come up and spew the craziest shit and never get taken down. And then I get taken down for misinformation. Fucking bullshit. But while you guys are here, if you guys want to help support me, I do have paid memberships over here on YouTube. Even if you're not over here, it's one way you could support me, but it's only like $3.99 a month. I could really use your support. You could become a paid member, but if you're not, even subscribing is free. Also, you have you can do super chats that way to help support me since we're off TikTok right now. But I really appreciate you guys. That's what I said. Mute the Muppet. They should be banning the guests who come up here and spew this shit, not me. I do have my Cash App Venmo. It's Diava Talks if you want to help support my live, but
According to TikTok,
they come up here and they always bitch about, always complain that I that you're always asking for money. And I'm like, I'm not asking for anything. Although this is my only form of income. So it's like, so what if I did ask?
There's nothing wrong with that.
They're just very butthurt. Hopefully they'll rule on it. Last time they didn't even rule on my appeal at all. Well, if there's anybody over here on YouTube that wants to call in and debate me, you can. Anthony just sent a Venmo for a $5 challenge. Don't they know when they bring up your pay, that we dive even deeper into our wallets? Spreading the truth ain't cheap. Oh, Sherry, thank you for becoming a paid member. Thank you so much. Anthony's doing a $5 challenge if you guys want to help with that. To my Cash App or Venmo or a super chat or whatever. But thank you, Anthony. I don't even know if you're over here watching, but I'll go live as soon as I can. If they don't rule on my appeal soon, I'll go up on my backup. Yeah, hit the thumbs up while you're over here. I'm trying to build up my YouTube because TikTok is TikToking. So, but it's where I have to go for now because I have the most followers. I'm trying to get my YouTube account up and running, and maybe we can just do stuff over here with call-ins. So, any kind of help you guys give me, I'd really appreciate it. They used to rule on my appeals within minutes. I'll give it a couple more minutes. If not, then I'll just go up on my backup. But yeah, tap the heart. I think there's a little dollar sign at the bottom of the chat. That's where you can send a super chat. Oh, thank you. They don't tell us how or who took us down.
Sadly.
Great. Oh, Jeanette. Oh, no. I don't think you need anything other than an ID for a food bank. I don't believe so.
Maybe like
I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and then I'll just go up on my backup. Probably the guy who said he would shut me up, probably. Oh, OJM, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. We are with you, Diava. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. I guess I could just go up on my backup. Probably that guy that got blocked from everyone's account. He was condescending. Oh, yeah. They get so in their feelings. Probably Torta. Yeah. They don't ever tell us. We don't even know. We don't even know what we said or what we did. They give us no details. Just boop, you're gone for 3 days. I literally just got my account back last night. It is frustrating. It's very frustrating. That's true, Atlanta Aviator. The more unhinged he gets, the more unhinged they get. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go up on my backup account because they're not ruling on my appeal. They haven't ruled on my appeal. They didn't last time either. They ruled nothing. They didn't approve it. They didn't deny it. They just didn't act on it at all. I just got 3 whole days off with no appeal. And my agent can't appeal it for me until they say no, but they never said yes or no. So there's no way for me to appeal. So I'll go up on my 2.0, I guess. TikTok be TikToking. It's annoying though. Because they do this, they fuck with my pay, man. This is how I make my living. Ah, my appeal just got approved. Okay, I'm not going up on my backup. I just won my appeal. Okay. All right. I just won my appeal just now. Appeal approved. As I was setting up my backup account. I am going back live now. Here we go, folk. God, I love winning an appeal. It's vindication that I didn't do anything fucking wrong. They're just butthurt assholes. Oh, bless you, baby. All right, we are back live on TikTok on my main account as of 3, 2, 1. Now, go. Drop a thumbs up before you leave, though. I won my appeal. Suck it, bitches. Bless you, Ava. I won my appeal. Manny, nanny, boop, boop, boop. Yes, I'm being petty. And yes, I'm being childish. Nanny, nanny, fucking boo boo. The numbers will plummet, yeah. All right, everybody come in, tap in. Let's get back up on the For You page as fast as we can. Where did you go during our conversation? You can request back up. I got a 3-day timeout, but I won my appeal. My whole entire account got put on a 3-day timeout, but I won the appeal. So that's why I'm back. Lady needs Epstein. Ew, you're gross. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Ugh. Definitely got into someone's fifis for sure. Because I won my appeal within 4 minutes. YouTube raid. That's funny. KK. Oh, I went to sing you happy birthday the other day, but you already left the live. Somebody should tweet the. Yeah, exactly. It took 3 days, though. What do you mean it took 3 days? I won my appeal within 44 minutes. I was bananaed for 3 days, but for something wrong. So as soon as I appealed it, they approved my appeal, and now I'm unbanned for 3 days. I'm back, bitches. Anyway, if you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. You're jealous. You're not invited. Oh, my God. I'm jealous. I'm not invited to be a predator. What the fuck is wrong with these people? These people are sick. They've got to be sick in the fucking head. Like straight up sick. Who the fuck will be jealous that I'm not a predator? I mean, what level of depravity do you have to be to think that? So gross. But anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If not, just keep on tapping that screen. Let's get up on the For You page. Oh, let's go. Let's rock and roll. They keep trying to take me down, but they report me for things that I'm not doing, which is why I always win. Everybody tap that screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Mark, hi, how are you? Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you?
49,
And what state did you vote in?
Florida.
I'm surrounded by you fuckers.
I know you are. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm in Florida too, so I'm filled with MAGA around me. It's kind of yucky. What were you piping about in the comment section that got you an invite?
Oh, I don't know. I was just wondering if you cared about Epstein 5 years ago.
It was an open investigation and they were still investigating, so we had nothing to go on yet.
Oh, so you didn't care.
No, I'm saying it was being litigated and investigated.
Okay. So I just
So-
find it funny that all of a sudden you guys care about it now. That this guy's been running around for how many years doing what he's done, but nobody really gave a crap.
Did we know about it? I mean, until I knew that it was going on, how would I be able to care about it until I knew about it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So
No,
you're
I'm
talking
no, I'm
about
asking
CNN.
you. I'm asking you if I didn't know this was going on in 28 or 2008 and 2009 and what all that. How do I know to care about it until I knew about it?
Oh, I knew about it.
Probably because you're part of it. I don't know.
Oh my God. Yeah. Right.
I mean,
I'm
how?
just saying,
I mean, how did you know about it?
Oh, let's talk about Epstein now. And
Yeah, because they harmed children. Okay, this is about the children. This is not about the men. This is about the children and their. This is about the children and justice. Do you think that they should be allowed to harm children and never have to face punishment for it?
I don't think we should chop off kids' penises, but here we are.
Jesus.
And that all doesn't happen. And that doesn't happen.
Oh my God. Okay. So if you say anything against the LGBTQ community, they're getting mad for no reason, or
Just so you know, children do not have surgeries. That's a lie from the Trump administration and from right-wing crazies like you. Gender affirming care for children involves therapy and maybe the way they wear their hair or the clothes that they wear or the pronouns that they want to be called or the name that they want to be called. It has nothing to do with surgery. It doesn't happen until they're 18. They just don't do surgeries until after they turn 18. You've been lied to. You fell for the okie doke. But by the time they're 18, they are then considered a legal adult and they can do whatever the fuck they want. But it does not happen to children or with children.
why did Trump have to stop hospitals doing affirming care and stuff if they weren't doing it?
He didn't.
Okay. Thanks for lying to me again. I guess you're living in the dark.
Tell me how he made private hospitals and hospitals stop giving gender affirming care. I'll wait.
By his bills and everything, he came out and talked about it.
So how can so what's the bill? What bill is it?
I don't know if it's a bill, but I know people came out and said
Dude, you can't. Donald Trump cannot tell hospitals. Donald Trump cannot tell hospitals what they can and can't treat people for. You are delusional as fuck.
All right. Thanks. I was wondering why you guys always get mad.
No, Trump is lying to you, and you're believing the bullshit. Did you eat paste in kindergarten?
No, but you know what?
Jesus
The thing
Christ!
is, my wife never took Tylenol like you dumb idiots did after Trump said something.
Oh my God, he believes that Tylenol and autism. Get the fuck out of here! You're an absolute paste eater. Oh my fucking God, get out of here! Jesus Christ. He believes that every fucked up, crazy, wild, anything that comes out of Trump's mouth is true. They're literally mouth breathers. They're literally one cell amoebas. He is clinically insane. lead paint chip eater. That dude is not drinking the Kool-Aid. He is mainlining that shit. Trucker, did you vote for Trump?
Jumping head first into it.
Trucker.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for tapping the screen. Tapping error, that's fine. When we were offline, Anthony issued a $5 challenge. So I wanted to bring it up now that we're back. Anthony said a $5 challenge. Don't they know that when they bring up your pay that we dive even deeper into our wallets? Spreading the truth isn't cheap. So he's doing a $5 challenge for everybody who would like to support my live, to send $5 to Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks. Thank you, Anthony. They believe all the lies. They believe he has the power as a president to tell hospitals what they can and can't do. How can they believe this stuff? There's not a single study that says that Tylenol causes autism,
Except for Trump's opinion.
except for RFK Jr. and his brainworm. I mean, this is insane. Children don't have gender surgery. They certainly don't go to school and come home a different gender. You people are so fucking delusional. It's insane. And then RFK Jr. walked that back. Yeah, exactly. Because probably he was going to get sued by Tylenol. Christ and a fucking amen. They have the IQ of an amoeba. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Do you have a job or do you spend every night doing this? I have a job.
She has a job.
Yes. It's called education and entertainment, and I'm a content creator. So this is my job.
She also has another job that
I
is-
do have another job.
Government is shut down.
I don't get any SNAP benefits. Jesus Christ. They're so even if I was, why do you guys punch down on poor people? I do have a
So
job.
travel.
I do have a job. But I had to wait to get vetted through the government for a background check, and the government's been closed. So I can't have my background check till and they're probably backlogged. So I'm still waiting to start working. But it's okay if you're jealous that people pay me for my thoughts and my expertise and my knowledge. It's okay. If you guys want to help support my non-job, go ahead and send Cash App, Venmo right there. There's a $5 challenge going, but send what you want, or if you can. Send whatever you want. Anything is appreciated. Yes, they're 6 weeks behind because the government was closed for 6 weeks. They're 6 weeks behind on everything. No, thank you. Okay, well, nobody said you had to donate. I said if you want to. That's why it's called a donation, not a fee. I should charge you dumb fuckers for my goddamn brain.
For your knowledge.
Education ain't free. You should pay up, motherfuckers. Oh, thank you for the
School ain't free,
bouquet.
So yours shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, I do have the most important job. Being a mom. Especially if 2 special needs kids that I also homeschool. So I have more than one job, fucker.
Got too many, but you're still here every single day.
I'm here every day. The best employee you've ever had. Nothing. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Fantastic. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Texas 49.
Okay. I'm not sure what you said in the comment section that had one of my mods want to request you to come up. But what was your thought?
I'm just curious on why it's always the Republicans that you believe that are the predators.
Because they are.
Because they are.
Because that's who they are. I mean,
You know, when the meat. Oh, I'm sorry.
you got Matt Gaetz. You've got the Tate brothers. you've got Diddy, you've got Ghislaine, you had Jeffrey, you have Trump, and then all of these every single day we hear this pastor, this Republican, this person. I mean, they're always Republican. They're always Republican. I think it's because you guys have repressed sexual desires because of your religion, and that you become deviants.
What religion am I?
Christian,
Yeah, probably.
are you?
I have my own beliefs. Yes. Do I follow a certain religion? Absolutely not.
Well, you don't follow the Bible either if you voted for Trump.
No, I do believe in the Bible, and I can.
Then you could. Then it's incongruent with voting for Trump. It's incongruent. Of Jesus's teaching are incongruent with Trump and his teachings.
It's amazing that you can tell me that voting for Trump, means that I can't believe in the Bible when
I didn't say you can't believe in the Bible, but what the Bible tells you is opposite of everything this man does. Jesus told you to feed the poor, not take away their SNAP benefits. The Bible tells you to take care of the sick, the oppressed, the infirmed, all of those things, not shit on them and take away all their benefits and health care.
Oh, no, that's why Trump's trying to get back to all the money now from that Obama crap.
Oh, you're delusional. Okay. It's just brain rot. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so all the subsidies that are in the Obama.
What are subsidies?
Last 40 days, that's what everybody's talking about.
What are subsidies?
The money that goes to the insurance companies. Trump wants to end that.
And
He's tired of
why?
the insurance companies getting rich.
Guess
off of
what?
the
But
American
guess who's going to have to pay for it? If those subsidies are gone, I still have to pay what the government was paying to the insurance companies. They're still going to get the fucking money. They're just going to have to get it from me instead of from the government, because subsidies are nothing but tax breaks for the working class. So you want him to give the shut your fucking mouth. I do not allow men to talk over me. And I let you do it one too many times. Shut it. When I'm speaking. It is a tax break for the working class to be able to afford health care. If you take the subsidies away, the American people, the working class, has to make up for that. And the insurance companies are still going to get the money. They're just going to get it from me. So you're taking away a tax break for the working class. But you just gave the billionaires the biggest tax breaks in the big, beautiful bill. What the ever-loving fuck is wrong with you? Why do you want tax breaks to get the middle class to lose their tax breaks for their health care?
I'm middle class and I'm getting my tax breaks. Matter of fact,
That's not the question. That's not the question. You're not responding to what I said.
You just said it was going to take away from the middle class.
It is taking away the tax breaks for the people that need insurance through the ACA. Why is that okay?
Why do you need a tax break when it's Affordable Care Act?
I'm sorry. I don't have it in me. I can't talk to a fucking turnip.
Oh, goddamn.
If you just, I can't do it. My brain is numb. I can't do it anymore. They're so dumb. They don't know anything. Why do middle class need fucking tax breaks? Why do the fucking billionaires, you idiot? Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Simping for billionaires like, but the middle class doesn't need them. What? Idiot. Absolute idiot. Tax breaks for the billionaires, but fuck the middle class. They don't need it. Just let them pay for their insurance. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Yes, I'm angry because you're dumb as fuck. You think billionaires deserve their tax breaks, but the middle class, no. No, fuck them. The insurance companies are still going to get their money. You fucking toad. So stupid. He wants to make sure that the insurance companies don't keep getting richer. They're still going to get the money, dumb fuck. They're so dumb. The ACA subsidies are permanent. They're permanent. The expanded coverage during C-19 made it more affordable to people. Wages are not going up. People can't afford it to go from $200 a month to $1,200 a month. The insurance company is still gonna get the money. You live off the government. No, I don't. Because of Biden. Oh my Jesus fucking God. I can't. This is mind-numbingly stupid. There can't be this many dumb people. Apparently I'm wrong. Why? Why is there no independent, critical thought? How do they not know anything works? They just gulp the Kool-Aid. Actually, them bitches are just mainlining that fuck. And nothing. Why? If Adam Schiff was on the island, put him in jail. That's the whole problem, guys. We aren't simping for any Democrat. Whoever is involved with harming children need to go away for a long time. And we don't care. You guys are the ones that are trying to combat every second of the day that Trump didn't do nothing. Jesus Christ, they're so dumb. Spicoli, did you vote for Trump?
Correct.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
32, California.
Okay.
If they had anything on Trump, they would have released it 10 years ago.
Oh my God, we have
We've been
another.
on a
We have
10-year
another
witch
dumb
hunt.
one. We have another dumb
You've been on
one.
a 10-year
Wrong,
witch hunt.
wrong. We have an idiot alert.
10.
Wrong. Can you please tell me, Spicoli, why it hasn't been released yet? Can you tell me why there is a reason? Let me just see if you know. Let's see if we got a brain in there. And I'm asking you. I know the answer. Do you?
You're going to tell me that they weren't allowed, it was sealed, right?
Do you know that that's how court works?
So you're telling me that the head of the Biden
No.
FBI
No.
wasn't allowed to look and see if they had anything on Trump in there? Is that what you're telling me?
I am telling you.
You're a buffoon.
I am telling
You're
you.
a buffoon.
Okay.
You're a
I am telling you
You're
that
full
as a court reporter of 15 years and as a paralegal now, when there's an active investigation and a prosecution, court records, those records are sealed and they cannot be released to the public.
Yeah, but they don't have to be released to the public, but the Biden's FBI's, they are
not allowed to give that information out. No.
They're telling me that they
No.
just sat on the evidence.
Yes, they cannot release it to the public. You dumb
You're
fuck.
a buffoon. They have nothing on him and they know it. You're a buffoon.
Sealed records. No, you
Every
can't take a peek.
conspiracy theory.
You can't take a
So what's up
peek.
with this?
You can't take a
Hold on,
peek
what's up?
at sealed records, you fucking toad.
You're telling me that Biden's FBI
Yes.
didn't know.
Yes.
You're a buffoon.
Yeah. Okay, Spicoli. You are just about as smart as Spicoli, so you at least you picked the right name. Can you please go get me something? Go get me proof that when a court has sealed documents that anyone has access to them. Go ahead, go. Bring me back a
I wanna hear
sword.
about
No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
you're
no,
right, you're
no, no, no. No, no.
You're spazzing out.
No, you only a source is all I'm
You're
getting.
spazzing out.
I am stagnant water, motherfucker. You aren't saying
Yes.
another word until you bring me a source that says that when a court seals records, that people can take a peek at them anyway. Go ahead. Go give me a source right now. Prove me wrong in front of 600 people. Prove me wrong.
You keep muting me.
You have to get a source, not your fifis.
You don't.
www dot what's the source?
You guys fall for every.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Dumb bitch, get out of here. You have to have a source to disprove it. That when a court seals records, that somebody can have a little peek at it. You are so dumb. It's painful. Just dumb. You're so dumb. You're a cult. As soon as you ask for a source, that's it. They fucking crash the fuck out. Hi, Dark Angel. Fucking idiots. I swear to God, they're so dumb.
Okay, I'm gonna fill in MAGA right now how the judicial branch of our government works. When they're sealed freaking documents in terms of like the e-files and juvenile files, no one is allowed to take a peek at them without the proper channels going through them. Do you not understand how anything works?
No.
When files are sealed during an investigation, no one is allowed to take a peek at them at all.
Nope.
Until the investigation is done.
Correct. That's what I said.
Jesus.
But they're too. That's why I told them I might bring me back something that says otherwise. And they're like, "You are a cultist." Okay, yeah, that helps.
And Spicoli, the next time you overtalk my sister, I swear to God, what I really want to say, I can't say it on here for the fear of getting her taken down, but you are a rude piece of crap. You don't know how anything works. I bet you don't even know the three co-equal branches of government and how they work and what branch is in charge of releasing federal funds, okay? I'm not going to tell you because you might have dropped out in third freaking grade because you sound like you had a couple of things shoved up your nose. So go blow your nose, sweetheart, with mommy's tissues. Come back after punching air. And maybe, just maybe, you can have an adult conversation. If not, go order yourself Hooked on Phonics or Legal or How the Government Works for Dummies. Read that, take notes, and then come back when you're ready, okay? After you learn how everything works. Now, the reason why Biden couldn't do anything, or Obama, or any other president you want to name, is because, I don't know if you know this again, the files were sealed because the people involved were under investigation. That's how it works, sweetheart.
I've explained it ad nauseum, and I explain it ad nauseum every single day, and they still don't have a fucking clue how anything works because they think that a president is all powerful and can do anything they want to do because Trump says he can. It's just not true. And they believe, they're like, well, why didn't they release it? Oh, I bet you're going to say it was sealed. Yes, because that's the answer, which is why every left creator says the same thing because that's the truth. It was sealed. So they couldn't release any information because it would taint the case. But they are so fucking stupid that they don't know that.
Now, MAGA, we have three co-equal branches of government. We have the legislative, we have the executive, and we have the judicial. Now, in the legislative branch, what house is in control of declaring war, releasing government funds, Go on MAGA, type in the comments, let me see what you say, because I know the answer. Diara obviously knows the answer. So what house in the legislative branch of our government, okay, is in charge of declaring war on other countries and in charge of releasing federal funds to different states so that people can get what they need? Go ahead, MAGA, type it in. Oh, good. Jeanette typed in Congress. Thank you. Okay. Now, when a bill is presented to one of the co-equal branches of the government, again, that's Congress. Trump is so stupid, he thinks he can govern. He thinks he can govern by executive orders. Executive orders are not law. They're not even policies. They're not even bills. They have to go through Congress in order to become a law or policy, okay? So now, in order for that executive order to become law, policy, it has to go through Congress. Then it has to go through the House of the Senate to get votes. Then it goes to the judicial branch to get reviewed. If there's any hindrance in that executive order, it goes back to Congress and gets re-voted on until they can come to a determination as to what the law is, so that they make sure it doesn't violate, guess what? The Constitution of the United States of America. Jesus, effing Christ, MAGA.
They don't care about, they don't care. They just have nothing else to say. They have no other way to defend it. So they just come up with, like Barry here, Trump is your president. Like they
Oh my God.
don't care.
Trump is our president? I had no idea he was.
They
I didn't have any clue.
They have no answer. They don't have any real report or like response to what's happening. They're just like, well, would they have released him 4 years ago if they would have had anything on Trump? And it's because they have nothing else to say. They don't have anything else they can't respond to anything else. They're like, well, why didn't Biden do it? Because they don't have anything else. And you can tell them till you're blue in the face. As you know, you're here every day. Every single day, I have to tell one of these dumb chuds that they were sealed.
Yep.
And they're like, well, every left creator says that. Yes, because it's true.
And every political content creator on this app explains to MAGA exactly
And they still
how
don't get it.
all three co-equal branches of government works, especially the judicial branch of our government. And what Trump's trying to do, MAGA, is he's trying to consolidate power into one branch. And that's never been done before, because you know why? It's fucking illegal. There's a reason why we have three co-equal branches and two balance out one of the other branches of government, okay? Trump thinks Trump is literally weaponizing the DOJ for his own gain, because he doesn't want to be involved. He doesn't want to be considered guilty of all this. But guess what, sweethearts, MAGA? He's not above the law. No president we've ever had has ever been above the law. In fact, if you can prove to me and Diabra how many presidents have tried to consolidate power into one branch of government out of all three, go ahead, name about three of them. I'll shut up.
Thank you.
I think
Thank you, Dark Angel. Thanks for coming up. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know. They're supposed to be checks and balances, but the Nuremberg trials are going to be fucking fire the second time around. I was just following orders is not going to work. They need to be held accountable. If they would have released them anyway, if the Biden and Harris administration had released them in 2022, 2023, the Trump supporters wouldn't have believed them then either, because they would have just been trying to interfere in the election, trying to take Trump down. It's a Democratic hoax. They wouldn't have believed. They don't believe it now. They wouldn't have believed it then. It wouldn't have mattered if Biden released them. They wouldn't have believed it anyway. He said it was a hoax, and now he's investigating a hoax. They can't even keep their shit straight. It's ridiculous. They're so dumb. Deb, hi, how are you?
I'm all right. You've had some absolutely nutty ones the last few days.
I think that's all that's left. I think that's all that's left is just the fucking wackos, man. Because you have to be okay with child SA to still be riding with this dog. Are you there, Deb? Oh, okay. Hey, Chris.
Oh my God, that was fast.
I'm
Hit the button. How are you, my love?
good. How are you?
Yeah, there's only one thing that I was really coming up to say, other than the ridiculousness that is MAGA and why they can't put two and two together. Want to bring up other names of other lives, but everybody knows Dean.
Mm-hmm.
There was a clip that he kept. And
Yep.
You probably saw it.
Yep.
Did
Disgusting.
you see it? Or you
Yep.
know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. Why is it wrong
Right.
to SA children? Why?
For raping children, a MAGA asked, well, if he did do it,
Why is it
why
wrong?
is it wrong?
So gross.
I couldn't believe, and that's where we are.
So
That's
gross.
where we are.
Yep.
So, MAGA, you just heard me say that. Come up and tell me that you think that guy's fucked up. At least say, you know what? I don't agree with that guy, even though you guys are still fucked up. But at least
That is what he said. He's like, no, for real, tell me. Like, he was like, and everyone's just like, what? And he's like, no, I'm asking you for real. Like, what? And I'm like, he was being for real.
Yeah, he was.
So
It
gross.
was shocking. And that's where we are, because no matter what happens with this, we already know that MAGA will twist themselves into a pretzel no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
You have the idiots out there that have no ability to retain information, but you also have the people who are sort of smart, if you want to say that, but they still will be like, you know what? I need to see more information. There was
Yes.
You said you saw Adam earlier.
Yes.
He's my favorite. So, but he, I know, I'm sorry, but he was like,
It better be me, bitch.
it is you. No,
You stuck your foot in your mouth.
It is. I'm in there every day. I know. But I'm in both of you guys every day.
I know. I'm joking with you. I know I'm your favorite. I'm joking. I know.
Yeah, you are. But he was trying to drive home the point about, and I love the way he split it, where it's like, look, we don't know if we know, but we don't know.
It's not been verified, right?
Yeah, something verified. So, what we do know
That he covered
he's
up.
covering it up.
Absolutely.
He's 100% covering it up. So now you have to ask yourself, why is he covering it up? Why did he send Todd Blanche to go talk to
Ghislaine.
Maxwell?
Mhm.
Why? But they don't have an answer for that.
But not the victims.
They got an answer.
Yep.
Right, and the victims want to come forward and tell their story. They offered it.
The victims are begging to come forward. Yeah.
Well, they're not going to do that.
Of course
I mean,
not.
if you can't put two and two together here, then I'm sorry, you're in a cult.
I mean,
Sorry.
we know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. They're the only ones that think that 2 plus 2 equals 5.
And we're not worshiping the fact this is what blows me away. That there are this many people can come up one right after another, and that's the same question.
Right, like they didn't
Why
hear
did
it 2 seconds
they
ago.
listen? They're invited, but they just heard the last guy get cooked.
Yep. Well, I didn't buy this on it. Jesus
How
Christ.
can they keep asking this? Are we in trouble?
It seems like it.
I really do think that that's what it is, because there can't be that many stupid people in this country.
Greg, thank you.
I want to believe that there isn't.
Real quick, Greg, thank you for the $5 cash app. For the MAGA is demoralized. They can't tell good from evil. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, Adam talks till he's blue in the face,
They don't listen.
and he's making all kinds of sense. If I were listening to Adam, I would say, "Oh shit, maybe I am mistaken. He's actually, all I have to do is look it up. Damn it, maybe I am not. Shouldn't listen to my."
But I think that's why they don't look it up, Chris. I think that's why they don't look it up. Because then they would find out that they were wrong.
Are they that insecure?
Yes.
They can't admit that, shit, I fucked up.
Yes.
Well, that's how many are these? How many?
It's their ego.
I really think the majority now. I really, like you said, it's dumpster juice.
Dumpster juice. Utter dumpster juice.
Yeah, I really think that that's kind of all that's left. But how many millions of dumpster juice are there?
Unfortunately, a lot.
Oh, my love, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm aggravated.
I know.
I don't even bring it up in social settings anymore, because and God bless you, because I get triggered in 2 seconds in MAGA Live.
Oh, it's mentally taxing. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not easy. Like, I'm fucking exhausted after doing a live. It is absolutely draining.
Yeah, and when you go into a MAGA Live and try to bring facts up to them, and even if you're calm, they just mute crazy. They're mute. Nope. And then you can't get your point across. So then you wind up, it's almost like they force you to crash, because you and I, we're all of us in here, we're all passionate about trying to get the truth out. So when you can't do it to MAGA on their own live, you're like, fuck, and then you just lose your mind.
Yeah.
I try to do it. Diablo, tell me how to keep composure. Do you have to be monotone and drone like you say, with these guys that come up? Is that the way you have to be? Let them spew their shit, and then.
I mean, if you're going to their live, yeah, you have to let them just get out whatever they're going to say. I don't do that, because I won't let them get out. I won't let them spread misinformation. So that's why they get so mad at me, because I don't fuck with that shit. So.
Well, it's all misinformation. There is not one bit of factual information in a MAGA Live. I've been on a million of them. Haven't seen one. And I try to go on the other side, and
I don't ever
explain to me why they think we're wrong. And then when you start giving them stuff where they're backed into a corner, they got nothing.
Oh no, I agree.
They start muting. It's crazy.
No, I agree.
I love you.
All right, love you back.
All right, my love. Well, have a good night. I know there's people waiting. I just wanted to get it out because justify why. First of all, they're all uneducated and ill-informed. So
Very
if
much
you
so.
do your research and Google shit, MAGA,
They-
you would
they
realize
don't.
what's going on in this country. But unfortunately, most of the population doesn't do that.
They don't read. That's the problem. Like I said, I don't think that they like to research anything because they like to live in their delusion. They feel part of some exclusive club of being in MAGA. And if they've tied their whole identities to it now. So they don't want to know the truth. I truly don't believe they do.
I think the
Their
ones that
ego would
find
take too big of a hit.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, that's sad in itself. But I believe the ones that tie their whole identity to MAGA, they're unsavable. But the other people who are like just Trump supporters, but they don't follow it that close. But then when somebody explains it to them, they defend him blindly. Like,
Mhm.
why are you defending him? But why?
I think it's because they've tied their identity to him. That's why when you criticize Trump, they take it so personal, which is why they just crash the fuck out.
And then you can say to them, like, listen, I'm not attacking you. Why are you tying yourself to him this much? Can you ask yourself that question? Really? Why are you? If you're given the information, I'll tell you why it is. It's because Trump has done a great job at demonizing Democrats.
Yes.
That's what it is. That's all it is. So that's all they listen to. They have no other way to go other than listening to him. He's brainwashed them into thinking that everything that Dems do is wrong and everything he does or Republicans does is right.
And then if we hold him accountable for anything, it's a witch hunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I just go out in my life and yell out everything that I've done in my life as a witch hunt? That'd be great.
Right?
What a way to live.
Exactly. No accountability? Fuck yeah, sign me up.
When the cops pull me over for a ticket, I'm like, it's a witch hunt. Sorry. Fuck out. Pull me over here for nothing. It's a witch hunt. It's a conspiracy. You just pulled me over because you're targeting me.
Oh, we
Actually,
should.
that's
That's actually we should actually really do that.
Yeah.
There's so many cops that are Trumpers. So that would be funny.
There's an obvious disconnect in this country, and I'm not sure. I would try to attribute it to Trump. I think it was just on the precipice of it was ready to happen, and he was the catalyst that pushed it over the edge.
Honey, these people, these if we would have adequately punished the Confederacy, we would not have MAGA.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So
100%. 100%.
because they would have known history would have showed them no. You don't get to become back into polite society.
The way I think about MAGA is they're like a bunch of like salamanders that crawled out of the mud when something sounded good. Like they all came to the surface
Oh yeah.
out of an old dried up or muddy creek bed, and like, oh wait, what? Oh yeah, here we go. That's what it seems like to me, and the fact that we have to fight this so hard. I'm disappointed in the Democratic Party for not matching energy and not to the level where Donald Trump is calling names and all that crap. But guys, what are you doing? Like,
I mean, Gavin Newsom is giving him a run for his money on social media and stuff. Like he's absolutely trolling the shit out of him. He's at least meeting the moment, even though Gavin Newsom would not have been my first pick to run in 2028. I think he has a decent chance of winning, and he's the only one trying to fight fire with fire.
Yeah, me either. I wish that they could figure out I know it's a 3-word phrase that gets people all engaged. We have to be able to
Bumper sticker
talk in
politics.
simple
Yeah.
things. Yeah. And the problem is we're too smart to go down to that level. Where
But
we
guess
go,
what?
you know,
But guess what? With everyone going to be losing their subsidies, people are going to be losing their Medicaid. I think they can run on health care for all.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to be figuring out, I can't afford this shit. Shit, I lost my health insurance. Oh my God, this shit's too expensive. By the time it rolls around, health care for all is going to be wildly popular.
But the problem is though, it's not going to hit until after the midterms. That's the problem. So like they're not going to get hit in their pocket. That's what we have to rely on is they get hit in their
They
pocket.
will get hit in the pocket in January without these ACA subsidies.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm talking about what's up? I was talking about the big beautiful bill, I guess.
Yeah.
But that doesn't start till 27.
I mean, some parts of it do, but the harmful parts of it start in December of 2026 after the midterms.
Right.
They specifically designed it that way so that it would be after the midterms because they know if people felt the impact before the midterms, they'd never win.
Right. And that's what I want the messaging to be. Like, how about you just come out and go, look, guys, this is what's going to happen in 2027. Why isn't Hakeem Jeffries or, all these guys going and saying, this is what's going to happen to you guys. You think that you're voting for the right, this is what's going to happen. But you can't really do that because they won't believe it. They have to actually have it happen to them before they go, oh shit, we fucked up.
Correct. Because unfortunately, as we know, Trump supporters are inherently selfish. And until they feel it personally, they don't care.
I really do believe that there still is more of us than them.
I do too. I really do.
Me too. I do.
All right, Chris.
Listen,
Well, thanks,
I'll
honey.
let you go. Love you. I love you guys.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. There's a bunch of people waiting. I only have 25 minutes left. If everybody in the box could keep it to like 2 to 3 minutes so everybody has a chance to get up, I would really appreciate that. I know sometimes that can be hard, but I'd like to try to get through everybody if I can. Oh, that person didn't come up. Let me go to the next. Lady Blossom, hello.
Those turkey burgers.
Oh, I'm thinking that was a tapping error. Okay. Well, let's move on. Hey, Joe, how are you?
I'm good. I mean, I could be better. Trump could be over, and that would be
Right? We would all be better, boo. Lord.
Yeah, I was listening this morning to Adam too, and man, I mean, yeah, but these people are just losing. They're having meltdowns.
I know.
Galore.
They are.
Like the MAGA crew, they are going loony. They're full blown lunatics. I heard a guy today on Johnny's channel this morning, literally arguing if Trump, did something to minors, I don't really care. Let him finish out his term and then deal with it.
Mm-mm.
I am not. And there were so many people calling in to be like, dude, you are a sicko,
Oh my God, that's gross.
Yeah, and then I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep. And I rolled over and I, look at my phone for a minute. And then of course I'm on TikTok. Listening to there were so many MAGA lives last night, pro MAGA lives. It was just ridiculous.
Oh, that's when they come out. They come out at night. They're the night crawlers, huh?
Yeah, they're nuts. And you know what really shocked me was a big portion of them were African American people that are for Trump. There was a guy on there talking. He was from. Where he was from. He's an immigrant. The guy, his name was Hugo, and the guy was totally being polite and And you should have heard these people. They were like threatening them and everything. They're so violent. Like they're threatening
They
them.
are.
And they're like, man, if I saw you in person, I'd do this and do that. And I reported it because I was just like, and the poor guy's just like, you know, like he like literally was being like so patient, you know. And I'm thinking these people are really, they're desperate because
Yeah.
I think they know they're in the death spiral.
I think this is the that's exactly what I was going to say. This is like the extinction burst of
Yeah.
white supremacy, and like patriarchy
Yeah.
and all that. That it's this extinction burst, and we know it's going to get worse before it gets better. But it is like the death knell of it coming to an end. Hopefully, y'all,
Yeah.
we have a flash goal of the heart me. I need 35 people to send one heart me. One of the orange heart me's at the top next to my name, Diabla Talks. If you could help me get this flash goal, I'd really appreciate it. Anything else, Joe?
Well, one other thing.
Okay.
Before I go, you know, you've been hearing a lot about the whole Bubba thing, right? You know.
Uh-huh.
And of course, I found out that that's not Bill Clinton. It's Bubba Salisbury, who was an oil monarch. That's who they were referring to.
Still a dude, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's why they don't want to believe it, because they're okay. They're okay with kitty diddlers, right? Because they're full. The churches are full of them.
Right.
So they don't have a problem necessarily with that. As sick as that sounds,
Yeah.
that's just how it is. Okay. But what the evangelicals and the Heritage Foundation, all that, are very homophobic.
Yeah.
So this is what would lose him their support. That's why I think he's been trying so hard and doing everything he can not to have these files released, because there's more of this shit in there.
Oh my God. Well, you know, I was reading one of those emails that Jeffrey Epstein, and this is one that you don't see very much of. There was one where Jeffrey Epstein is emailing, I think it's Ghislaine Maxwell, I think it is. And he was talking about one particular girl didn't want to come to his office because she was scared Trump was going to be there.
Yeah. He
And
had
I haven't-
so he had a
I only
Salisbury
read that
steak.
one twice, but that's a very, no one's talking about that one.
I have to go through a bunch. There's 20,000. So it's just gonna
I
take time to
know.
get through them all. There's so many.
But that one stopped me in my tracks because I was like,
Yeah, that's gross.
here's a girl literally saying, if Trump's at your office, I'm not coming there. I don't want to be near him.
Shocker.
I
Shocker
know,
that
but
nobody
no
wants to
one's
be
like-
around the fucking pedo.
Yeah. But I mean, why isn't that one like the most voluminous in the news? Like that, you know, the Bubba one is, but not that one, you know?
Because the Bubba one was just too much fun. I mean, I'm sorry.
I guess.
Because I mean, I'm not saying that way. It's because it's so shocking,
Yeah.
because everyone thinks this all has to do with girls and women and little girls and stuff like that. It's not.
Right.
That is the harmful part of it. But coming out that he had some Salisbury steak, it was.
Right.
I'm just saying. Y'all, I need 15 more people to send one heart me. If you could, up in the little orange heart, one heart me. But I feel sorry for that girl, because the fear had to have been very real.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny because the biggest argument I hear all day long here is,
Thank you.
well, no girls are talking about Trump. It's all about Clinton and this one and that one, right? But no one's pushing that one that I just said about the email.
Right. I didn't hear about that email yet. Like I said, there's 20,000. We're gonna still keep discovering stuff.
Yeah. And I saw another woman today. She was saying, like Adam was saying, you mean to tell me if you found out totally that Trump was really guilty of doing this, that you wouldn't, want him removed? And this is a woman. She was like, well, I have to hear the whole thing.
Yep. That they're like, well, what's the context? And it's like there is none.
Yeah, you can't. you're never going to. These people.
I got it, Oslo. I'm looking it up right now. Sorry, go ahead.
They're unreachable. You can't reach. You know, you can't
No.
reach them. There's no coming back from this. They're going to have to do a 12-step program and like be deprogrammed or something.
I 100% agree.
You know, that's all I wanted to share with you. I know you got other people you got to.
I do. I have a lot of people waiting.
Sure,
Thank
let
you
me
so
come on,
much. You're
Yama.
welcome.
All right, man. I'll be listening.
Sorry. Okay.
I don't know how to leave.
Oh, I got you. Sorry. I thought you said something else. I didn't want to drop you. Without. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? What did I hit? Shit. Hold on. What did I hit? Hey, Walt. How are you, friend? Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm just wanting to say hey and wanting to stop by and give you your flowers and say what's up.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
Thank
How
you,
you
Walt.
been?
Doing okay.
Good.
Doing all right.
I'm loving that.
Yeah. I mean, as good as we all can do living in the nightmare, but
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
mean,
didn't want to just want to say keep doing your dizzle, keep being beautiful. And
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yep.
All right. Bye-bye. That was nice. Thank you, Walt. Walt started his own lives off of mine. So he's another one of my used to be up on my panel and used to be up here and started his own live. So I'm really proud of him. He's done really good. Diane, how are you? Oh, that's okay. I just didn't know if you had something you want to say. I got you. Oh yeah, his voice is like butter. Aquarian, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
All right. How are you?
Can't hear you. Oh, let me turn this down. That's better. Thank you.
Hi.
I spent a very troubling day with this whole Epstein, and because of my age, people kept trying to talk about, well, back in the 80s, this was, like, no.
No.
It's okay back then. It's not okay now.
No. The 80s has nothing to do with diddling kids. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. They were like, well, back in the 80s, we
No.
did this and that. I'm like, holy crap.
No, I need 7 more people to do the heart me if you can, please. 7, just 7 of you. That hasn't done it yet. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this flash goal taken care of.
No, please.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was waiting for you to get your heart goals. No, I was just saying how disappointed I was in hearing the things that I heard today, trying to justify what happened because of what was going on back in the 80s.
Yeah, this was not okay in the 80s or now.
No, it wasn't okay then. It's not okay now. And I think those of us that lived through the 80s and 90s, being 16, 17, 18, and what we went through is something that I hope none of our girls are going to have to go through, because it was pretty rough back then.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it was misogyny, and the workplace was toxic no matter where you went.
Harassment all the time.
And I was very much in the heavy metal rock scene back then.
Mm-hmm.
So it was even worse, because they would get young girls with their backstage passes, and it really was a contest of who could get backstage.
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them.
And those artists definitely took advantage of teenage girls.
They absolutely did. So there's this isn't just Epstein. This was happening all over the place back then.
Oh yeah.
And we thought it was fun, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I was part of the rock scene, so we were.
You also probably didn't know it was illegal.
No, we did not. We did not. So I'm not. None of this is okay. I'm just at almost 60. I'm trying to process trauma that I went through because of that.
Yep.
You know, so I want people to take a step back when you're listening to people like trying to justify it and say, oh, well, back then it was okay because ... It wasn't. It was not.
No.
So I have nothing else to say. Thank you for listening to me. I just
Of course. I appreciate the perspective, though. I really do. It's true. It's people say, "Oh, it was the '80s." That doesn't matter. It still wasn't okay then either. Hey, Allie, how are you?
Hi. I have spent the past few days yelling at internet providers.
Yelling at who?
Internet providers.
Internet providers. Oh no, what happened?
The Wi-Fi over here is terrible.
Oh, okay.
So for the past, I want to say 4 days, exactly at the time I'm supposed to start my lives, my internet cuts out.
Oh God.
I'm like, dude, I have places to be.
Right? I hated that because especially when you work from home.
Yeah.
Because when I worked from home, it was like the internet would go out. They're like, oh, it should be back on. Oh no, somebody cut the line, but it should only be a few days. I'm like, a few days, bitch. I work from home. What am I supposed to do? Just tell my boss I can't work for 3 days?
If you don't like it, leave. I was like, okay. Don't think I won't. So I did.
Oh wow.
I've been running off data today. So
Wow.
it is rough at the moment over here, so I switched provider and that starts soon. So
How many choices do you have?
7, I think. At least where I'm at.
See, like in my area, we have like 2 or 3 choices. So if you're stuck with one internet service, you don't have a lot of choices. I need 4 more people to do the daily heartbeat up there in the corner if you guys could.
We need another breaker life. I will as soon as I have stable internet.
Yeah, that would be a prerequisite. Thank you for mine. 3 more. Come on, guys. I need 3 more people to do one daily heart me. A little orange heart up there in the corner by my name. That hasn't done it yet. I'm sorry about that. Anything else, Allie? Thank you, Tracy. Good to see you.
No, I had to, but I just lost it.
I'm sorry. Probably I interrupted you.
It's so good. I'll see you when I see you.
All right. Thank you, Allie. Oh, thank you, guys. We got it. Yay. Thank you so much. All right. Del Ventura. Who'd you vote for?
Vote for Harris.
Okay. Awesome. What did you want to say?
I want to say I just enjoyed the live.
Thank you.
And I'm a fan.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Keep up the good entertainment.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I need a vote of confidence every once in a while is really nice. Especially for someone that I haven't gotten one for. Like all my great friends on here tell me all the time, but it's nice when it's somebody that's not. Makes me feel like I just keep on going. There's some days I just want to give the fuck up. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking to idiots, but alas, I keep going. Hey, Boxer Mom, how are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi.
You have some wackos.
Girl, I attract them all.
Oh, man. Well, I'll make it fast because you bring up more people. So.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready?
Yep, go for it.
All right. Justice has no party. Justice has never worn a red hat or a blue tie. It doesn't vote straight dick. It doesn't care about your yard signs, your slogans, your tribes, or who you scream for online. Justice has one allegiance, the truth. And truth does not change because a president is afraid. So ask yourself, why would the most powerful man in the world lean on threats and pressure and whispered warnings just to keep the files locked away? Why try so hard to bury the evidence unless that evidence buries someone he's protecting or himself? Children don't know politics. They don't care about left or right. They care about right and wrong. They care that the people who stole their childhood face the consequences. Their tiny voices were too scared to demand. They were little. Imagine their anguish knowing the man sitting in the Oval Office either knew and stayed silent or knows now and still shields the monsters, including himself. Imagine living every day with the weight of what he has done to you and watching the world argue about parties instead of protecting you. Justice is not partisan. It never has been. It is a lifeline for the ones who were hurt and had no power to stop it. And if your instinct is to defend the powerful before defending the innocent, then you stand on the wrong side of history and the wrong side of humanity. Because this isn't politics. This is pain. This is truth. This is accountability and justice. Real, sacred, unflinching justice belongs to the children long before it belongs to any president. That's it.
That was great. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that a lot.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And
Justice has no
I've
party.
got some others that I'm. What's that? I'm sorry.
So justice has no party. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand why you would. I've never been on a thing debating about the president that I voted for.
Right.
First step, I've never done that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't support any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never come out and try to defend it, and I
Right.
don't understand why. Because, like I say, every president has something that maybe you don't like, a policy or something like that. But I damn sure don't put myself in a presence trying to protect that.
Right.
It's weird as hell, Dia. I want to go back to boring.
Right. Me too. And I think that's what's the problem with a lot of like the young red pill incel boys, like the young boys, their whole life, all they've known is hold on.
Okay.
Anyway, all they've known is like WWE style politics, performative politics, the explosive, the enraging, the entertainment of politics. They don't understand that that's not normal.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
The theatrics, the brash, all of this stuff is just, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they act like it's their team, like it's your best team in the nation, or for college or pro.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
We're
Yeah.
winning. What the fuck did you win? You didn't win shit.
And that's what they come up here and they say, when we talk about everything, we're like, well, what about this? They're like, well, we won. Like they don't have anything. They're like, we won, man. It's not a sports team. What did you win? This isn't a game. People's lives are going to be affected by this. This is not a game.
Exactly. And there's the reason they want, we want these released in the ones that went through this.
Because the girls deserve justice.
They deserve justice, and those files lead to other trials because they deserve that. I'll let you go, Diago.
All right, thank you.
You only got 2 minutes.
Thank
so
you, Boxer Mom. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your poetry as well. Thank you so much. I got a couple minutes. Dark Andy, hi. Who'd you vote for?
Harris.
Okay. What did you want to say?
I was just gonna say, excuse me. You know, I don't ever hear anybody talking about this, and I can't be the only one that saw this Netflix documentary. You know, Netflix, the producers followed Mike Lindell, and yes, he does have a some sort. It has something to do with his pillows in oh, damn it, what's the country's name? Starts with a P. What is it?
Peru?
Brain fart. Huh?
Peru?
The Phillies. There we go.
The Philippines?
The Philippines. Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Anyway, sorry. I just spent all day in the hospital. My wife had to get cancer removed. But
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine.
yeah. Anyway, they followed Mike Lindell, and he went there and he walked down the strip and he found some girls that were underage, and he didn't know that they were following him, and they reported him to the police because he was headed back to his private jet. And the only reason that those girls didn't get on that plane was because they.
Uh-oh. Hello? Where'd you go? Is it me or did we lose him?
Did you hear that, or did I cut out?
No, you totally cut out completely. We didn't hear anything. You said the only reason why they didn't get on the plane and then it cut out.
Was because Netflix contacted the Philippine government, and somebody somewhere, somebody he knew contacted him. He kicked the girls out of his car in the middle of nowhere and got on his private jet and came back to the United States. And what I was going to say is all this is connected. All of it. Epstein.
It's all trafficking, yeah.
Erica Kirk, all of them, they're all connected.
Yikes. No, none of that surprises me in any possible way. I think the stuff with Erica is suspicious. I think her heart healed faster than Trump's ear.
Well, you know that wasn't his pick for a wife, right? It was that other girl. There was another girl that he was going to marry.
I don't know.
And he was approached by Peter Thiel and the Heritage Foundation, and they basically paid those two to become man and wife. I read that.
And that's why she was so broken up, huh?
Yeah.
Got it. That makes more sense.
I mean, you can look it up. I don't know. You know, half the shit you read, you don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just saying.
I mean, it would track with how they act or how she's acting.
Yeah.
And I know that Erica Kirk was in one of his pageants.
Yeah. Tell me that ain't creepy as fuck.
Yeah. That seems problematic.
Tell me that ain't Pam Blondie, the girl standing behind Trump on that plane. Yeah, it looks just like her. You got to know the picture I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Her eyes, she has a lazy eye. And it's like on her right side of her face. She's got like a little bit of a lazy stigmatism thing going on. That's got to be the same girl.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for coming up. I got to run.
All right. I listen to you all day. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, y'all. I got to go. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes, the taps, the cash apps, the Venmos, the gifts. Thank you for all the things. I can't do this every day without you. I'll be back at 4 p.m. tomorrow and we'll do it all over again. See you tomorrow, guys. Mwah. Love you. Bye. All right, the tube of you. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back at it at 4 p.m. and we'll do it all over again. Mwah. Bye.